Hey everyone, I don't know what else to do, so we're just gonna wing it. But I got a few things on my mind. One is that I played that Until Dawn game, and I thought it would be a game where it'd be like Resident Evil, where you'd be going around the house trying to survive, but I didn't think it would be an interactive survival horror game or whatever. Like like when I known that, if I would have known that, I would have never played it ever, or even downloaded from PS Now. But whatever, it is what it is. And secondly, I really enjoy playing. Oh yeah, I forgot we unlocked the spade. But I really enjoy playing Metal Gear Solid. Uh, when it was a thing, like, or like, I don't think it's that much of a thing anymore because of Hideo Kojima's not part of it anymore, since he was the creator of it. Or he would be the one to like make Metal Gear Solid like a real household name in a way. I started out playing Metal Gear Solid 2, but being a little kid, you wouldn't understand what the concept is about the game. So I was like, yeah, whatever. But then when Snake Eater came out, I was like, I don't get this game because was it was different. Uh,
All right, fans.
what the?
See what you can do.
Okay, I was gonna steal your bike, but whatever. Uh, so I would it wasn't until when the fourth game came out, it was when I really got hooked into it, and I enjoyed playing that game. Like I could play it every single day. Like I could put this on the channel and I would play it constantly, like I played Resident Evil 4 on this channel. It's always that fun, and you can change your weapons, change this, change that. You could do anything you want, basically, that doesn't interrupt how the game is played. It's like your own way of playing it, whatever. But then when 5 came out, I was like, oh, okay, that's kind of cool. And I was gonna expect that it would be like 4, but man, was I wrong. Well, I guess it kind of was like 4, because at least Ground Zero, where you'd only have like one area to do and not have an open world like in Phantom Pain, and having to go back and forth between Mother Base and the open world. And then when Survival, whatever, came out, I was like, if Hideo Kojima is not a part of it, so I don't see why I would like it. So, yeah, mission failed. You failed to win the race, yeah, because I didn't know if it was a, like, I was trying to get on his bike. I was trying to steal his bike. Come on, guys, come on. But yeah, it was something different. And the reason why I bring this up is just because this morning I was looking on Amazon. I was like just browsing the internet, and I came across the Legacy Collection. And I looked at the Legacy Collection and seen that Metal Gear 2, and all that stuff for the NES, and then Metal Gear Solid, and up to 4, and then Peace Walker is only on there, and then there's 2 DVDs. And I was looking at it, and I was like, yeah, I remember when the first combo came out, and that was just lining up here. And that was something that I really thought that 1, 2, and 3 would come out, not Peace Walker 2 and 3. But whatever, I played every single one of them, and then I bought Metal Gear Solid 1 on the internet, on the store, and I played again each and one of them. I didn't play Acid or something that would relate to the PSP, but I did end up buying it, I think, like last year, and I didn't expect that it would be an online server game, but you have to be online, but they discontinued that for the PSP, whatever. So I was like, yeah, that's totally worth it. And I hate this game with some of the stuff it gets you to do. So I think that if we fail this again, I'm just gonna go on a rampage. I don't care anymore, because, or I could just go on a taxi and just be a taxi guy. But I was also looking at the price, and I was like, yeah, the price isn't bad. The price isn't bad. And just hard to focus on the game and focus on what I'm trying to say here. Like, since I played every game, the games I enjoyed the most was 1 and 4. I thought back when I was young that I would enjoy playing. Oh, yeah. Sure, I got in second place, but I still failed. You can still get a trophy in second place. Did you ever play Mario Kart? Duh. So I think that 1 and 4 is my all-time favorite Metal Gear games of all time. And no, that's not a taxi. Here's a taxi. Get some moolah.
Don't be a wise guy.
Yeah, don't be a wise guy, jerk. Okay, be a pedestrian. Okay, I think. Yeah, he was the taxi guy. Okay. Go to the ammunition in downtown. Alright, we can do that with having cops on our tail. Let's do it. But I thought back when I was young that I would enjoy 2 the most, but I didn't realize at the time that you're only Snake the first part, or the first little mission that you do, and then the rest of the game you're Raiden. And then when like Metal Gear Revenge came out, I'm like, okay, this is stupid. Like, it's the year, like, what, 2018? Because the 4th one was released, or was supposed to be in 2014, I think. And I was like, oh, okay. And then you're a big giant robot, and then you have a sword. Like, where did you come up with that? To be a big gigantic robot, besides saying, I'm sorry, Sonny, in the 4th game. Whoa. Nothing, I don't even get any money for that stunt? Oh, okay. So, I enjoyed Metal Gear Solid 4 the most out of anything. Because again, you could change your guns, you could do whatever. And then all of a sudden it just goes to shit because Hideo Kojima is not part of the team anymore, and plus I don't have a sweet clue of whatever happened in the 5th game. Like, I thought that Ground Zero would be the starting point of the 5th game, building up to Phantom Pain, but I didn't think it'd have that much of anything to do with Mother Base. Like, you could support Mother Base, yeah, but oh, that's my guy. He's gonna pay my bills. Okay, at least you're in. The chemist in. Okay. Where was I? just focus on the game and focus on everything else. Yeah, I'm gonna go with the paint spray to get you guys off my damn tail. So, like, I didn't mind the 5th Ground Zero, and I don't really, like, in a way, I wanted to like the Survivor game or Survival or whatever. That's how much I care about the game, because can't even get the name straight, but yet again I still talk about it. Whatever. I expected that you'd have to actually go around and you'd have to find people to be a part of. Maybe that's just the beta, but I'd expect more than just having to sit there and just watch something dig into the ground and then protect it and all that stuff. And I'm like, whoa, whoa, whoa. I thought it was on the trailer that it's like you need to rescue people and all that stuff, blah blah blah. Why didn't you have something like that in the beta, or as we used to call it, the demo? But then the demo was just basically a little short part of the game, like Metal Gear Solid 4, where it was the part of Snake calling Otacon, and then you going into the next part of the game. And I think that was when you went upstairs and you met the store guy. I forget his name off the top of my head because it's been a while since I even played them. But from looking at them, I was like, I'm gonna play the games today, because I remember that in the game that I have on the 3rd one, it has the old NES games, and 500 for a bonus in a row. Hell yeah! Hopefully hopefully my money at my house will be the 5,000 when we're done with this, or done with this episode or part or whatever you want to call it. But yeah, like, I could go on and on and on about Metal Gear, but like, it's something that I enjoyed playing, and I wanted it to keep in the same form as Metal Gear Solid 4, but I guess that changes are better. But you look at this game, and you look at all the other games that came after it, and it's still the same way as any Grand Theft Auto game ever made. Okay, alright, you can do Grand Theft Auto in another way, but whatever. I was gonna mention something else, but I kind of forget off the top of my head right now. Maybe something. Gonna do the rows. I forget. I'll just remember it later. Oh yeah, is that I mentioned or I seen this YouTuber that I follow on Twitter. But I'm not that much of a Twitter, Facebook guy. Like, I'll like post, and I don't usually comment on it. I'd rather like talk to them personally, like a messenger or something, or DM or whatever. And this YouTuber said that he got The Last of Us for his PS4, and I commented and said, great job, right on, man. Because he said that he would even he can't wait to put on his channel, and surprisingly he liked what I said, and I was like, oh, that's sweet. Like, it like, I really enjoyed talking to someone that like I don't know personally, but you'd know him from all the videos that he done over the years. Like, I know I said this before, but he was the reason why I enjoyed watching him was Grand Theft Auto 3, because there was one day that I just wanted to watch someone play Grand Theft Auto 3 and not like just be a game and be like stupid and all that stuff and just blow shit up. But he would like tell a story and keep playing a game like I am, and I enjoyed that, and I enjoyed watching him do that, and so that's why I just stuck around and watched his videos. And when he says that he want to put on his channel, I was like, great, man, that's awesome. And he liked the comment. And I asked him, even on Facebook, I was like, hey, whatever I said. And then he responded to me, and then like, we're not even friends on Facebook, but for some reason when I go on my Messenger app, it says this guy's on Facebook, and I'm like, but we're not even friends. That's weird. But I didn't mind it. I didn't complain. I was just surprised. What? A cabbie got out of his own ride. Yeah, a cabbie could be a golfer's whatever, a golfer's holder or whatever he does. But a cab driver gets out of his car and is like, hey man, I'm low on gas, can you give me a ride to wherever, such and such? And holy shite, I almost hit that cop. Oh, I got plenty of time if I want to go to the pay and spray. You know what? I don't. No, I'll just get lost if I just wander around. Maybe it's down the strip here. Because I remember doing that. It's in the right direction of where I need to go, but is paint spray up here? Oh, there it is. Just need to stop anyhow and get my car fixed. Beep 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 beep. So yeah, that was my little thing of what was on my mind of saying that. I don't think that Metal Gear Solid is going to have a chance anymore if without Hideo Kojima. Oh yeah, one thing I wanted to mention before I stopped talking about it was that in the 5th Phantom Pain one, when you actually face Metal Gear, and I thought it would be like more, again, like Resident Evil, or not Resident Evil, Metal Gear Solid 4, where you go from point A to point B, but you can do whatever you want in the meantime. But this is like a mission like in the 20s at least, and all of a sudden you're fighting Metal Gear, and I'm like, what? Isn't that basically what the whole thing is about? Speed bonus, huh? Well, at least I'll get a big bonus for all the for having 10. Hauling Pete's bike. That's at least what I can see without the glare. Ooh, 1,000. Oh yeah. But this isn't doing well for the amount of money that I'm getting. The dogs in Viceport. Okay.
You blind or just stupid?
He's stupid. I seen that Tommy Vercetti was supposed to make a comeback in the 5th game, but the actor who played as Tommy said that he got a poor amount of money from doing it the first time, that I guess that he just didn't want to do it. And in a way, I could see his point of why he wouldn't want to do it again. But you gotta, but you also gotta think of the gamer, of like how nostalgic it would be to have Tommy come back and surprise us all, of like saying, "Hey, I'm still here." He would probably be old as shit, like in his 50s or 60s, because again, this is back in the 80s, so he could be in his late 20s, early 30s. Wow, Wow, that's a long ways. I didn't even do anything to the steering wheel. I just put my foot on the brake and I just spammed out. Pizza, a pizza restaurant. Yeah. Keep forgetting that I haven't done those phone missions in Grand Theft Auto 3. I think I should just go back and just do them. Just get that done over with. And I like making videos. I enjoy it. I enjoy doing it. Has anyone ever heard about this game called Getting Over It? It's a stupid game, but in a way it looks fun and addicting. But again, for me coming from where I came from, people kept saying, "Oh, it's got to be realistic," and I just find it frustrating that a game like that can be sold, and yet again they always say, "Oh yeah, it's always got to be realistic," and I'm like, well, Getting Over It's not realistic, or Minecraft's not realistic, but they have they make money from it. Studying over my words to get my point across, you know. Just frustrates me. But some guy that I always watch and just watch basically his Resident Evil 4s, because that's all he puts on there, and he does like a lot of challenges too. He has a lot of them. But he just uploaded like Getting Over It, and he said that he got a busy life, and he said he could only upload a video once a week, and I'm like, oh dude, I don't really enjoy, like, I don't mind it, but it's not something that I think you'd be good at, or like, I just don't think it's for you in a way, like, you know. Don't think that game is your type. Yeah, you get going, Copper. Stop jumping out in front of me. God damn it. Well, we're not doing good at all. Remember, we're just getting all this money to buy properties. But it's going to be a long time, and trust me, I would want to cheat, but I know that I can't, because then people are going to say, well, that's pointless. You're not doing it the manly way. Urgh. Oh, that's great. Okay, I think that I can do one more, and then I'll get a bonus, and then I'll just go back to the V. The V. Oh, don't pay attention to the pedestrians anymore, but when I was young, I always listened to them and say, "My mother's my sister." And I'm like, what? It'd just be something funny. Oh, cop is chasing after that guy, but I'm breaking the law, going zigzagging everywhere. Oh, some 1500. So, oh, what the hell? What the heck? Come on, get in. Even though your brother's just standing right there, like right there, and you're like, yeah, man, I got this. I'm gonna meet you at the party. Son of a whore, what? Did he just say that? That's not nice. And by the way, who would even think about doing a stupid challenge that can cost you your life? Like, seriously. Like, it's not something like Tide Pods has been around for quite a while, and now all of a sudden they're saying, oh yeah, let's do a challenge. Let's just make ourselves famous for doing something absolutely stupid that can kill a person. It's like, I get it with some of the challenges or some of the things that came up from like the ice bucket challenge or something like that, where they would just dump ice on their heads just for anything, just to be, again, stupid, and someone didn't or died of hypothermia because they didn't go into their house and dry themselves. They just stayed in the cold clothing that they wore all day. That's it. And I get it of what you were trying to do, but how much is this? Ooh, I can buy that. I'll buy that instead. Sunshine Autos.
B.J. Smith, and you must be Mr. Rossetti. Would you like the tour?
Might as well.
Well, I'm very sad to be selling the dealership to y'all. This is my first investment after I turned pro. But now, it's time for me to move on.
You're leaving town. Not in too much of a hurry, I hope.
No, I'm just coming out of retirement and preparing for my future comeback. The business wasn't too strong, and my staff took it upon themselves to get a bit more creative with the generational wealth.
Okay.
Obviously, I could wind down the business before handing it over. Hell, I could burn the place down if I wanted to.
Did you guys just see that?
This
That
is
car
prime
just went
development
right
land.
through
Oh, I wouldn't worry about any of
that
that.
taxi. That's funny.
This place seems perfect.
Yeah,
That's
it
hilarious.
does. So I take it we have a deal.
Free insurance. Are you serious? Car showroom purchase. Okay. Okay. I guess that oh, sweet. So I can save in here, take the car. Okay, I'm just gonna look around this place, you know? Okay, there's an Easter egg. Or a hidden package. So,
Forget about it, Mario.
You know I've been loyal.
These shoes
Okay.
are new. Forget about it.
huh.
What's going
What
on?
hardware we got?
Thought if you bought this, you get money somewhere. Guess I thought wrong. Maybe just the money icon got the best of me in that. Oh yeah, now I remember this. We just earn cash by just taking the cars and just putting them in here. If I remember correctly. But I have my own paint spray, which is nice. This is where we put the... Oh, no, it's over here. Okay. I can do that, but I wouldn't know the cards off by heart. But that's cool. We just got a good deal. So, yeah. That's all I'm gonna do for this part. Until next time.